All right, so we are live now. Hello, everyone. Today we're doing a mod workshop. So this is more for, right now is more for those who will watch this video later because like I haven't pushed this video out, so no one's on right now. But as I do that, just if you want me or if you want to say a little about yourself, Miss Lady Geek, and then we'll go ahead and start with that.
All right. Hi. I've been playing, I think, about 6 years, but I was super, super casual. Kind of a big account GP wise, but I've only got 5 GLs. So just hoping to, get some advice on modding.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting closer to your GP actually. And I noticed I which you're missing. Who is your so Lord Vader C? Who is the other? What was the other GL you're missing?
Leia.
Leia. Okay, so Leia's a big one, right? But I would
Mhm.
say I missing Lord Vader and C. I haven't felt like it's the biggest deal in the world, if that makes sense. I don't know if you feel like it's a huge like detriment when you play Grand Arena or I would love them for things like TB and stuff like that because GLs are very very flexible. Hey,
Hmm.
hey, Mr. Hippo. But I don't feel like if you have like 6 out of 8, I think you can be pretty competitive. But there's definitely Datacron stuff and like S tier, A tier teams that I would love to just like have a C to beat, and that would give me some more flexibility. So I'm sure there's times where you felt like that. All right, so let's take a quick little gander at your account here. Well, let me push this out real quick to everyone, and then we'll take a quick look at your account, and then we'll start uh, probably slicing mods first, and then we'll go in and start remodding if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, but so you said you were a more casual player for a few years. What did your average like were you in a casual guild? Did you not what was like your farming decisions or what was your reasoning for playing during that time?
I was just a collector pretty
Mm-hmm.
much. And when I wanted to start collecting like cam shards,
Yeah.
that doesn't work in the casual guild where you're getting 3 per month.
Oh, three, that's pretty good. Yeah. No, I totally get you. I was a much smaller account during that time. So I couldn't have been in a I couldn't have even been in a competitive guild if I wanted to at that point. So totally get
Mhm.
it. Yeah. So do you want to talk a little about these changes that have been happening? What's your take on that?
Oh, I don't wanna add to the negativity.
Mm. No, it's okay. You can just what's do you're just not happy. You can give me your general viewpoint of it.
So, my take on it is I expect it to be a lot like Conquest, where when they first bring it out,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be free to play friendly, and it's gonna be kind of a interesting new way to get, shards and gear, and then 2 years from now, we're gonna be like, "Oh, great, new era's up. Now, it's an hour a day to finish the feats to get my stuff."
Okay. So I the new Conquest character. Did you see the new Conquest character, Lady Geek?
I did, and I know everyone else is excited, and I'm like, "Why do you make a conquest character out of a vision that had, like, 30 seconds of screen time?" I don't know.
I feel like um publicity wise, it was a good move to like because it like people were very upset of the assault battles, and then they were like, well, hey, we're making changes, quality of life changes over here, and then now they're like, hey, conquest character of something that's kind of like I get what you're saying, but I do think it's a
Mhm.
fun character. So you don't have any gray mods? Oh,
So oh, no. So I gotta tell you this.
Hmm.
I had this filter new mods on the top.
Yeah.
I actually go in and I slice up my mods like every week, and no, I almost never have gray mods.
Okay.
I mean, they
Interesting.
might be on somebody, but I tend to um I tend to work mods about every week. I think I'm pretty good at recognizing the mods that have potential.
Hmm.
But if when you get into the remod part, what ends up happening is I get a 25 speed mod, and I'm like, "Oh, I don't know who gets this now," or I slap it on somebody, and that frees up a 20 speed mod, and I don't know who that goes on, and so that's where I kinda like that's where my biggest problem is.
All these are unassigned?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. That's a lot of mods. This is a huge amount of mod score just sitting here. All right. Well, this is much
Yeah.
better of a problem than I normally have. Normally, I'm like, "What are you doing? Like, where's all your mods?" You know. I remember one time the someone didn't have like any speed mods, like no speed primary ones. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Oh.
Yeah. Okay,
I
cool.
so I do tend to hold on to if I'm the 3rd thing down is offense and speed.
Hmm.
I tend to hold on to them if they've got a percent offense and they've got speed. If it hits offense, I maybe hold on to them longer than I should.
No, I get it. So no speed. Where's that one at?
I might not have done that one.
Yeah, that's fine. I could work with it.
Okay.
Uh,
And really, if you work your mods on a weekly basis, you don't need the no speed filter because you're only looking at 6 of them at a time, you know?
well, I get. Hey, Baroness, how's it going? I do it just for ease because it's like,
Mhm.
and it's a good amount every week that I sell. But I get what you're saying, but I do work them weekly, and I sell. What's your threshold for keeping a mod? Because I see some like 3 speeds here,
Um,
and this is like a very new character, so it's not like, oh, that's something that's from like back in the day.
that
This
wasn't
is this is like a very this is brand spanking new right here.
that's just an auto assign to throw something on him.
What?
Honestly, I didn't even look at
What?
he's his gear is so low, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Why'd you lock this one?
No idea.
Okay. Yeah,
But
like
no, I'm not keeping speed mod or I'm sorry, 3 mods. I may have some that I had kept when I was if they were, like, all percents with 3 speed, I may have kept them a while ago, but lately anything with 3 speed is kinda like, "No, that's gotta go."
I see you defunded your Sith assassin. Is that Marauder or assassin? That looks like the assassin, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I still have 6 dot mods on my assassin because you never know. Hey, this is nice right here. Look at these. Even this is still worth slicing. That's worth slicing. Yeah, see? Here we go. Yeah, so it's easier because I can like go in and be like, okay, blanket
Mhm.
upgrade this stuff, but now I'm having to do it manually. Just fine. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Hey, Value Ham, thanks for following. It's Lady Geek, Baroness. All right, let's select all, upgrade. We'll need 4 mods. Okay. Uh, do you really want to keep this?
Oh, it's offense, offense with more offense, yes.
But it's all right. All right. It's has 3 speed on it. Like at some point, even like
No, R2D2
mm,
in the current raid, you stack as much offense as you can.
all right. I'll take your word for it. All right. Yeah, let's slice that. Health, that's still okay. There you go.
There we go.
Like that.
How do you do that?
What do you mean? I just hit the button.
This is 3 in a row that hits that sliced speed. That never no,
Um
that doesn't happen.
I had nothing not this is all working as intended. So, there's nothing. Don't worry. I'll like
Well,
it'll even
well,
out. It'll even out.
yeah.
Defense, that's not very sexy right there. See? There you go. You're like, you can just move on now. Stop. You've used up your luck for the day. All right, so these you have a 10. All of these have like high potential. These 10s, I would slice. I don't want to slice them all because then we're not gonna have any slicing material. But first I'm gonna work through your mods because I don't know. I'm gonna see what we have here first, and then because I want to hit these high potential ones first before I start working these. You have some really good mods on your Tarful. All right, man, your Sith Assassin is sad.
That they're probably just holding mods with a bunch of offense.
Yeah. All right. So I want to work on stuff like this first. That still has. This is good, actually. See, all in the plan of it all averages out. Not too interested in that. You have a lot of mods here that are just have potential. 13, 14. Yeah, not too excited about that one. This one's pretty good. Tenacity, of course it would. These secondary stats are all decent. Okay. All right. Oh geez. This is like a ton. Oh man. This is a lot of stuff.
There we go.
I want to slice this one. Potency's pretty good. Defense. I'll leave this one where it is. Protection primary, not really a high priority right now. This is a
It
decent
doesn't
one.
get much.
Again, a decent one. You have like really good mods on really luster lacking characters.
Well, let's fix that.
We'll see. We'll come back to that one. A ton of mods here that just have like really high potential. This one has good speed, but the stats on it are not that great. Crit damage? Is that which Chewbacca is this? I can't even tell anymore. Right? It's a lot of potency. Calibrate out this. Defense.
Mm.
No, I reject that. You have a ton of micro attenuators. Oh, look at this. Crit damage. I like crit damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's, whatever. Look at all these mods. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now of just... He doesn't need this much speed. Interesting. Of course. All right.
No.
Well, can't always get what you want. It's unfortunate. I apologize for
Mm-hmm.
this one. Kind of is what it is. Um, defense, protection, protection, protection. Trying to find some of these three. This one's still worth.
Yeah. All the way on the right in that row is a 3 with 16 speed.
Yeah. I am interested in these crit damages though. You can never have too many of these.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. 17. Defense, of course.
Of course.
22.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh man.
28. There you go. You're
Hey.
welcome.
Beautiful.
I
I've
never...
never gotten a 29, so
Either have I, believe it or not. It's not like too shocking, but yeah, they're hard to get. Protection percent's good here.
yeah, those are really no. Of course, the one slice that's low quality is speed.
That's okay. Offense. I think I'd rather have tenacity here than offense on her.
Mhm.
I'll still slice it one more time. This is still decent. Of course.
Of course.
Let's calibrate this. Come on, speed protection. Yeah, I'll take it.
No. Hi, come on. We got. Oh, look
Yeah.
at that. Look at
Okay, that's still good. She loves protection, so it's
that.
not a
Mhm.
bad mod for her.
Oh, Wookie again, huh?
Yeah, I keep his mods are popping right now.
Mm.
Okay, this was... I hate everything about this. Mm, of course. Mm, sorry, that mod just goes in the... stays where it is.
Hmm.
Um, let's see if there's any interesting ones here. 315s with a good primary and sets. Crit damage. Oh, that's 4. This one. This is a good one. Okay.
I'll take offense.
Okay.
I'll take more offense. And then I'm out. That's that one thing I always run out of.
Yeah. Let's calibrate
You can, I was
these.
gonna say you can farm some more. I should be able to do a few of them yet.
Offense percent. Yeah. Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Which...
Just go farm it.
Can I do the 3 refreshes here?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
So hopefully with these new changes, we'll be able to purchase these just directly. I don't know. We'll see how it like ends up affecting things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I only get one
There
more
you
slice
go.
on it. Oh man, you can't complain about that. Look at
Yeah.
that. Beautiful. Wow.
And I'll calibrate this and see what happens. 33% protection.
The protection.
Yeah, we'll forget that ever
Yeah.
happened. But I
Yeah.
would hit this one more time, but you can't. That's still a decent mod. All right, I think we have one more we can do. 3 was 17. Defense. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
But not bad. Now we start the hard part. So you do have some micro attenuator stuff we can do, which I can. Oh man, you have a lot of mods that are just 25. No, I'm fine with this one.
Yeah, but even like the last two teams I did were Gungans and then the Bo-Katan, and I made loadouts for them for when I yeah.
I have one of these. I have
It
one of
was so
these.
bad. I wanted that
Yeah.
so bad.
I have one of these too. I have a 24 speed mod and it's at its last it's at its last
Um,
calibration right now.
mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you on that one. All right.
I know, sucks.
Yeah. Chasing those
Mhm.
29s.
I've never sliced one, that was my hope, you
Yeah.
know?
I
Yeah.
haven't either. I haven't. I hit 28s, but never the 29 or 30. There's if you look at the data of how many there are out there, it's not a lot. Like really not a
Mhm.
lot. So,
Yeah, but the last two teams I did, I didn't even really put mods on them other than hit auto.
yeah,
Um, and it's been a busy couple months.
it's an interesting one. It's a lot of offense.
Yeah.
All right.
Why is that not on Ray? What the hell?
Yeah, you have a lot of good mods just chilling.
Mhm.
All right, so I am going to before we start remodding, I'm gonna take a quick little break and then we'll come back.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So. I'm back. Sorry about that. So
No problem at all.
you had a ton of material just sitting there. Do you normally keep like a good amount of
I have thresholds that I'll just farm materials, but I have been hoarding for like 4 weeks now
uh-huh.
since I don't know when since I talked to you about doing this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I try to aim for like 300 of the 5 dot slicing mod stuff. But I don't
Mhm.
always hit that. Like right now, a lot of it depends on the shipments of the
Mhm.
Mark One currency. So if I keep getting the ones I don't need, like literally all week. It's just ones that are pretty much useless to me. So, all right. So is Joppa your fastest character, or no? He's just the
I don't think so.
highest power. Okay. Um, your SOKR is really slow. I would like to change that. Maybe.
That's a good idea because as much as I cringed at seeing the new Ray announcement, she might be my first day one conquest character unlock.
Yeah, I was thinking about starting to red box just for her as well. Um,
I usually red box, but I don't spend the currency to get the shards. I just wait 2 months and spend the currency on relic materials and stuff.
yeah, I'm not, well, I buy the $10 pass, so I'll do that.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Mm, I get it. Um, hmm. So I could definitely find a better one than that one, right? Like that's not,
Mhm.
oh, this one's okay too. Look look at this one. So this is a good mod, but the secondary stats on it are extremely luster lacking.
Right, but it's a 24
Mm.
speed, so
Yeah, yeah. It's just funny that.
Mhm.
All right, maybe this one. Even the potency is kind of a waste, but
Mhm.
I'm not
See,
seeing.
when back in the day, I was one of those people who just hoarded credits,
Mm-hmm.
and I hit over 250,000,000, and someone in the 50 Shards of Cam server said, "Every single shop refresh, you need to buy every gold or purple mod that has 5 speed showing." Um, so I did. So I have a lot of mods where the primary and secondary just don't match. They don't, they're terrible combinations. But
Mm-hmm.
at the time, I had so many credits, and they were like, "You need faster mods. Just buy the speed."
So your speed sets are a little lacking, is what
Yep.
I'm noticing. I don't know why. You have a ton of health ones, but the speed sets themselves are like,
The speed diamonds in particular, I don't have a lot of, and that's actually been something that I've been working on in the last probably 2 months.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was confused when I went looking for a speed diamond and had, like, none of them that were unassigned and not even many I could steal.
No, I have to revert that.
They say,
Uh,
"You made me slower."
yeah, so I'm gonna assign this one, but that is not its permanent. Like you'll just have to find one that
Mhm.
is better over time, if that makes sense. Actually,
Yeah.
I'd rather take that one. This still isn't as fast as I would like him to be, but it's not horrible.
slowing down my cat.
A cat doesn't have to be crazy fast. Not like if as it changes, you can you can speed her up or slow her down. But right now in this current meta, her speed isn't crazy important. I don't know if you agree
Mhm.
with me or not. Like, do you feel like there's a specific need for her to be really fast right now?
Right now, not as much, but I know I my only hope at a JMK usually is a mirror match, and I really like her being the faster cat.
I mirror JMKs all the time, and the fact because you have to wait for mini ult anyways.
Mhm,
So like honestly, I think it's better to have the slower team in the mirror right now because like if JMK resets her cooldowns and then your JMK
mhm,
goes and can stun her cat right off the bat, that's easier than your JMK goes, their JMK goes, your cat goes, their cat goes, then she's just gonna kill your tank, but you'll have a tank revive Datacron on right now anyways, so it doesn't matter,
mhm,
and then you just keep her controlled for the rest of the time. So
mhm,
like right now, like don't get me wrong, if the meta was like, hey, we need the fastest cat, like it was
mhm.
a few months ago, I would like speed up your cat, but this is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mirrors are all about just doing it. Yeah, but 573, that's not bad. I
Mhm.
think it's just still good offense percents here. We'll fix the other things that I like took off. All right, JMK, I don't care as much to be completely honest. These are all fine. So he's such a powerhouse, right? That he
Mhm.
um the kits and everything. Yeah, I guess. Hmm. I'll still take this.
Mhm.
All right, this is good. This is not good. Uh, here.
Again, it's that diamond, I don't
Diamonds are
have many
forever.
yeah, I don't have many speed diamonds.
Ooh.
Um,
Oh yeah.
unless you look for a health one.
Yeah, that's a I don't you're the amount of speed mods you have. Do you farm speed mods?
Yeah, I farm speed, mainly speed and offense.
Huh. Because the amount of like, because you have a ton of mods, right? Like good mods,
Mhm.
but they're all like health and defense mods.
I mean, the health ones are gonna be coming from events because that's what you get from events are gonna be the health ones.
Okay.
I don't farm health.
I farm health.
They just kind of accumulate.
So just because they're universally good, but I farm and we
Mhm,
need so many health ones.
mhm.
So I
I was
farm.
gonna say, see, I probably haven't since, when Darth Bane came out, I farmed some health because I needed health with health primaries,
Mm-hmm.
but then I went back to speed and offense, and then, in fact, I did some crit chance in there too.
Oh, you have a relic 7 JML anyways. Um. Yeah, this is honestly this is I think this is like as good as you're gonna get, but I hold on. Let's see if we can do some magic here. Whoops, not that one. Hmm. Yeah, I guess. Did any of that offend your sensibilities?
No.
Like, okay, because this is all exactly what you need actually. So like
Hmm.
potency, protection, protection, potency. So this is what I would do. If you ever R9 him, he'll be a lot better. But at the time, like as of right now, this is a big change for him.
Hmm.
I honestly don't care about Bosk. Bosk can take slower mods.
Hmm.
I don't know if you think he's super important for you right now. These are
I just
good.
want to have six dot for the pilot is the main thing, but
Really, I don't think he is. Believe it or not, I don't have all 6 dot mods on my Bosk. I don't think the Houndstooth really matters too much,
Mhm.
and even I have him relic 5 with 3 6 dot mods, and I've never had an issue with him.
Well, you're probably good at fleets,
I'm pretty good.
and I'm not. So
Well, because if you think about it, right, this is a really good mod. I don't know why you have it. This is an R2D2 mod. Look at this offense, health.
mhm.
I would put this on RTD2, but um, so he gets turn meter when your teammates are attacked. So his speed doesn't really matter. It's going to be depending on the flow of the game and how like the attacks are done. It's like how Houndstooth takes his turns compared to the
Mhm.
enemy Houndstooth, and even if like and that's the bigger determination of like speed is the flow of the battle and what happens, not
Mhm.
like his mods. And he's so survivable anyways. That what relic is your Bosk?
7, I think.
Yeah, then you're fine. Like I'll still try to give him a 6 dot mod,
Mhm.
but yeah, even with the punishing one, like Baroness was saying, it doesn't matter anymore, right?
Mhm.
Let's see what we have here. Health, speed. Hmm, this is decent. That's not decent. Um, this is an odd choice. I may end up hmm.
You used up your luck, sorry.
Yeah. Why? I just wanted that defense percent there. Actually, that is what I
Mhm.
wanted. Um.
Oh yeah, it was at 5 already.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's already at 5. I knew I wasn't gonna hit speed. I wanted it to, believe it or not, I wanted it to hit defense percent. So I kind of got what I wanted. Yeah. This offense percent is too good for Jabba. Like he doesn't really need that offense.
Mhm.
Oh jeez. Um. She's a good character. Be having mods like that. Mm, it's a ton of defense. Mm, a lot of offense too. You
Mhm.
have. Oh man. Uh. Oh, I'm gonna change this. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Ray. I think your Ray is probably pretty good. 2,000, 10,000. I think what relic? 7? Yeah, 7.
Mhm.
Not bad. Let's see if there's anything we can do here. You do have a lot of good mods
Mhm.
that are in line of this. So health, offense. Maybe we can do a little better. It's a really good mod.
Mhm.
Do you have the you don't have the Great Mothers, do you?
No.
Okay. Then why is your spirit so good?
That was probably just I need to throw some mods on there to see, to hold my high speed mods somewhere because, yeah, I don't use Night Sisters all that much.
Yeah. Let's do this. All right. Yes. That's pretty good. I don't think I'm a. Ooh, that's chunky. This is too good for him. This is too good for Plo. Even with the Plocron right now, this
You
is.
know what? No, he's got that because I didn't switch my mods back after,
Oh, the.
the last raid run.
Oh, okay.
I didn't switch him back because that's an offense, that high offense was for the
Mhm.
raid.
Who normally has that mod?
Don't even know.
Okay.
I do have hot utils, so that once I make the loadouts, switching them back, I don't pay attention to where they came from because
Okay.
it's a one click to switch them back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is. I'm fine with this. So a little more health, a little more damage. I think she's 3 speed slower. So for almost 1k or like 600 more damage, a little more health.
Mhm.
But a lot of these secondary stats. But really good mods here. Piet as your fastest? 330. I'm sure Cat used to be your fastest, and then I defunded her. All right, let's work on this because this is a
You want more
travesty.
potency?
Yeah. No, it wasn't a crit damage triangle. It was a health primary.
Mm.
All right. Let's do speed and potency here. It's a lot of potency here. Let's see if we have something like this. Oh, not primary. Whoops. Hmm. Maybe. Offense. I think she still wants crit damage, not offense. Oh boy. Oh, okay, yeah. There
Sometimes
you
you
go.
use what you have.
Uh,
Sometimes you just use what you have, though.
nah.
I'm I'm pretty sure my Han has a crit chance, crit damage build still just because too many people needed offense.
That's not bad. Whoops. I have a crit damage, crit chance set on Han.
Okay.
Man, this is a really good mod.
I
This one's
apologize for not having 2.
that's fine. We'll come back to the circles. Why do you have potency on Jedi Knight Cal Kestis? Um,
Oh, for his mission. I
what?
run Yes, I run potency on him, and you get the stuns, and it works out really well for me.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I do the tank method.
Mm. Oh, I forget who did the video on it with the potency build, and it like I said, it's been working for me.
I use Xeris, and it's a yeah, it's definitely different, but so I can change his mods then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's your cat? There she is. I defunded her, but
Struggling.
let's get her funded it back up.
Where's your cat? Struggling.
All right.
Sipping doesn't need that.
Protection. Let's see what you got here. What are the options? Uh, yeah. This is good. All right. Moff Gideon, Mara Jade. You don't have Star Killer, so your Mara Jade isn't as important.
Mhm.
Radis. You don't have his Zetas? And you have 290 Zetas. Lady Geek.
What?
Lady Geek, what are you doing here?
Well, 60 of those are gonna go to
60?
Ray, and
Can
they're
can
gonna go.
we fund the your Rogue One? This is a really good team. Like it's just 3 Zetas. Not that one. Not that one. Yeah, I would still do this one and then just
Go
the two
go ahead
of
and do
Like it's a really good team. And
I need Zetas
you
for
have the
Leia.
Omicron.
Yeah. No, my Zetas I need for Leia's team, and I need for the Rey that's coming.
Do you use Baze with Radis?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah, I use K2.
Obviously, I don't.
Yeah. But I use Baze with Leia. But
Well, I don't have Leia.
yeah, but he works here too. I like K2 because so Baze is a pre-taunt obviously, but like doesn't get taunt as easy. K2SO, like someone attacks them, they get an expose, he attacks them back, pops that expose, gets taunt back. So that's why I use
Mhm.
K2SO. And now that you have an actual Rogue One team, I would you know. Of course you don't have to.
I'll make a note, but I am farming for Leia, so
Yeah.
so he'll move there in about what, 65 days?
Okay. You have very weird mods on your forgot his name.
Mhm.
The guy I just took the mod from.
I was making a note, I wasn't really watching.
Okay. Um,
Just making a note to put K2SO in my farming plan. So what are you looking at here? Speed and health?
yeah.
Offense and health.
Offense and health for Jedi Knight Cal Kestis.
Mhm.
Ooh, it's a really good one. All right, so it looks bad, but it's actually pretty good. So 305 speed's really good. Crit damage, triangle, decent damage here. So
Mhm.
the right primaries, health, offense, crit damage, speed with good offense and health. Pretty much he wants offense and health. So
Mhm.
with decent speed. So this is a good. I think he's an important character. Gas. Oh geez. Oh geez.
There's something wrong with your filter.
You think
Is it
so?
only on a side?
No.
Mm, okay.
You're like, yeah. I don't
I
know.
I don't understand why I don't have any. I just
Yeah. Uh.
like, no, there's gotta be something wrong with the filter. I have those. It's not. Were were you looking for an offense arrow with protection primary?
No. No offense.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I am. Yeah. I am. Offense, defense, or health with protection primary. It's
Can you
gas.
go check my mod store right now?
Do you, the shipments?
Yeah. No, that must have been last refresh. Damn.
No, it's fine. We can use it like obviously
Mhm.
defense set is best, but I don't think there's We can always use a 5-dot mod. It's not as big of a deal because the protection primary isn't. Actually, this is pretty good. Because the not as big of a deal here. Let's see, protection percent. 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'm assuming that was for like the raid or something.
Good chance.
Do you have Bo-Katan, Mandalore?
Yes.
Okay.
She's modded terribly, I'll tell you that right now.
Well, we'll look at that.
I'm almost positive I just did the auto assign for her. That was it.
So you lost some protection for crit damage. A little bit, but a lot more damage, more armor. So you should be better. You'll want to like 6-dot. I guess you can 6-dot this. This has all the stats you need: speed, protection, defense, offense. There's nothing bad here. So it's not like super sexy, but it'll do its job. All right, so I think you took a lot of this stuff for your, because I didn't take anything from her. I think these are these things.
Yeah. Could be.
If I had to guess. Really good. All right. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's fine. You don't. What are you saving your Omicrons for?
Leia team.
Leia? Omicrons for Leia?
I thought so.
She only Drogon has one.
Right, the team.
The
My God, who else was I looking at?
Because Bo-Katan Mandalores are worth. Third Sisters. Definitely not that one. Sounds okay. Not mandatory. I definitely wouldn't have done his.
I didn't see who.
Jedi Knight Cal Kestis.
Oh.
This one's good. Dispel bonus protection. Protection up on all enemies. They lose 5% health. Max protection stacking, which can't be evaded. Reduce the cooldowns of all Gungan allies by 1. Not mandatory, but that's a good one. Malguses are not this one, but one's not bad. It helps. I like this one because the it's not bad, right, overall, but it also gives him turn meter. And the big thing I'm trying to do with Malgus is cycle through to do his Dark's Deception. So
Hmm.
that one's not bad. Your Malicos. Do you have Malicos?
Yes.
Does he have all his? Oh, I would do
Uh,
the. This is the rocks. The rocks. The- so can I click this one? You want
sure.
you want at least this one? Jeez. Here let's look at his mods.
As long as we're here.
Oh, relic 3. He needs more relics. He wants offense too.
Fine. I just got him to Relic 3,
Oh,
honestly.
okay. That's why
He's sitting there because Relic 3 lets him use any datacrons that I might want on that team.
uh-huh.
But signal data is like my only bottleneck right now. So, yeah, so I've kind of got my timeline set out for Leia.
Does he want he crits, right? He still crits. So it does true damage. Here, let me look this one up first because I'm like I'm 60% certain he wants a crit damage. Yeah, crit damage. He does. I do like that you have a ton of mods just sitting here waiting for me to equip them. Offense percent here. Yeah, I think. Sorry, dude. Mr. Yoda. Oh, man. It doesn't have to be crazy fast. I'll take it. Alright, yeah. Okay. I would get his relics up a little, though. Alright, next. Fulcrum? Oh, geez. Alright, go back to all your characters.
He was on my list for for Omicron, actually, Fulcrum.
Really? I would say this.
Omicron.
Quad maze I would do first. So
Right.
not the lead, but I would do Loyal Bodyguard, and I would still
Mhm.
do I Am Queen Amidala for this reason. So if you look here in this novel, all right. So and have their cooldowns increased by one, which can't be resisted. So all this is like gravy, right? All this is gravy,
Mhm.
gravy, all great things. But have their cooldowns increased turns down a lot of counters. So if people want to take something like a Traya or Bounty Hunters or something to try to off meta counter these, a lot easier if they don't have I'm Queen Amidala, because this cooldown increase really jacks up everything. So this is like you
Mhm.
get stuck behind the bodyguard and then you're just able to like basic, and then you're just like stuck behind it if you don't bring in that specific counter. So I would do this one and this one depending on where your dudes are.
Mhm.
Battle for Naboo. Where are they at? Yeah. So worth it, I would say. They're all relic 8, so I would do that for this
Mhm.
personally. she's super strong. Right now, she's my Leia killer actually on offense. So I use these guys to kill Leia on offense. You can put them on defense, and there's only a certain amount. Like, of course, Bane beats them pretty easy, but
Yeah, that's what I do.
yeah,
Who goes with
Quadme.
her then? I mean, I've got
So
yeah.
the
Who
the
are the other 2? We're in 3v3 now, but
yeah, so the three, it depends on what you want. If you want to turn off the the counter for Bane, you can put Ki-Adi-Mundi in here, and they can kill Bane. So if you wanted
okay.
to, that's like a little trap right there. Is you can throw in Ki-Adi-Mundi, and then his offense up and stuff kind of like counters that.
Mhm.
If you want something cheap, you can just throw in support. So like I usually do like you can do like Grandmaster Yoda or something. Just
Mhm.
depends. Like yeah. So I would do like Grandmaster Yoda. Um, who else would I do? It just depends. You can do you can even, believe it or not, you can even do Luminara if you wanted to. It's just filler. Like
Mhm.
the core is the Quadme Master
Right.
Qui-Gon Padawan, and the rest like Grandmaster Yoda. I do Padme, believe it or not. So I throw in Padme and Grandmaster Yoda personally. If I
Yeah.
had I'm thinking about putting Ki-Adi-Mundi in there though. Um,
Mhm.
and because in threes, like I have a Qui-Gon team and a Kelleran Beck team. But I don't know. There's a lot of value of having Ki-Adi-Mundi with Kelleran Beck. So I would
Mhm.
probably do Padme and Grandmaster Yoda. Both have good synergies with them. But I would do those two Omicrons on her. Really, really strong
Mhm.
Omicrons. Otherwise, you're not really getting much out of them from Grand Arena compared to what you
Mhm.
can. I would increase their mods too. Jeez. All right. All right. Who are we at? From what I saw, these look good. Yeah.
I did one thing right then.
Uh, I do put offense. Maybe I go offense here. But health is fine too. Like an all health one.
Mhm.
But either way, that both works. Um, this is 240. That's a good speed. All right. Let's go down. Seer not as important. So as long as you have her modded for the special mission, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Because this is not her normal modding. Right,
Mhm.
health. I think she wants all health primaries with protection. So this is a really good one. That's like too good for her. Why do you have your crew modded for protection?
Oh, no.
We'll revisit that. And she's she's modded so well.
I I mean, steal those mods because she's just holding them.
Yeah. The thing is, she doesn't have to be modded super fast, which these are like really fast mods. So I'm thinking about giving her, but I feel like anything I give her I'll inevitably take away later.
I mean, grab the
I'll
one
come,
from Geek Off.
yeah, I'll come back to Seer.
Okay.
This, so he wants health. I do like a crit avoidance arrow on him. Oh boy, what are you doing here?
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? No, you don't want that. Um, he doesn't. He does like 6-dot mods, but because you still use crew, right? Like crew's still a valuable player.
Yeah, he he either goes with Seer or with, SLKR.
Yeah. I want him to have 6-dot mods. I just don't want him to have really fast mods.
Hmm.
Honestly, these are okay. But geez, those are really bad. Da, 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 da. Okay. Um, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is good. Oh boy. You don't use Grievous?
He goes on defense actually usually.
See if we can have like a really crappy crit damage one. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so these need some revitalizing.
Hmm.
Alright, let's see. There's a lot of characters that need funding. Alright, Revan speeds aren't like too important anymore. It was actually a health mod I took from. Yeah, because he gets a lot of speed from Malgus. I do keep mine in like the 340 something. Alright. So you have neglected a lot of your characters. Like a lot of these. Alright, let's see. Let's click. Oh man. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, we can do that. All right, let's find your most important characters hidden in here.
Well, you passed right by Rose Tico.
Yeah, I still use her in the Zori team, which we'll talking about that Zori team. Let's go to resistance. Well, let's look at your CLS. Hmm, this is not right.
What?
I know that's what I said, but I was thinking too. All right, crit damage here. I'll just take that. Hmm. You have like no love for your CLS here. Uh, there you go. Da-da-da. Nasty. It was decent. No, even though that's a good one. This one's better. Okay. A little better.
Mhm.
So the big thing with CLS is the team needs to be tenacious. Yeah, same thing here. Tenacity is pretty important for them. I can find new homes for. Too fast for that guy. Um,
Say if you want to steal from Jolie, he's still like gear 12
oh,
and
is he?
does not get much use. Yeah, he doesn't get much use. So if you want to steal from Jolie, feel free.
Oh man. Oh, I I don't like that crit chance on him. I don't know if I would rather take it off him. Yeah, it should be fine. Sometimes sacrifices must be made.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man. So you're gonna have to start investing in some of these mods and build them up later.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's painful, but none of these mods are 6 dots. So as you get more, like you can slice that one. You can slice these two are good to be sliced.
Mhm.
You can take this one up. You're gonna have to like find another crit damage triangle
Mhm.
here, obviously. And then this one isn't the worst. I don't know why you have this on BAM. Is that BAM?
Be-
Yeah. So yeah, but at least he's tenacious now. He'll do his job. I do like my CLS a little faster. This is fine. This is what you need. You can slice this one more time. Offense, I'll take it. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Oh, this is good actually.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is totally fine. Yeah, that's how you want Han Solo. Crit damage, just damage. Um, duh, duh, duh. Man, Sabine, I know you don't need this Zeta, but it makes it so much better. So much better if you have that Zeta. Oh, I probably should give her. I can probably give her the crit chance ones because I stole those. Oh, that's too good of a mod. Too good.
You can't give her Hans one. You just said Hans good.
I'm gonna give Han the better one. Unless is this a good one actually? I don't think you have anything to replace it. So honestly, you have potency here, but you don't have her Zeta.
Mhm.
So if you give her Zeta, you'll want to change this to potency. But right now she's, oh man. Uh, Actually, let's look at some other, let's go look back to Han. I do like the offense here.
Mhm.
So yeah, this should be fine. 288. Mm, so many characters. So many characters. You don't have her unique. Like, all right. Interesting.
So I don't use.
You have
Well, I don't really use her because I don't have like POW. I don't
mhm.
have a lot of. I put Baze and Chirrut on the other team. So I
So
just.
yeah, so Luthen is actually a pretty cheap because he only needs one Zeta. This one, and then but you would need the other Zetas, and then you can put whatever Omicrons you want. But he's not bad if you're looking for like
Mhm.
yeah, because you'll want one Omicron. I like the Omicron on Drogon,
Mhm.
and I think he does need his Zetas, but
He'll get there. I've just recently got him up to whatever gear level he's at.
Captain Rex's Zeta though. So honestly, if I could place your 3 Zetas, I would do Captain Rex.
Omicron?
Yeah, I'm
Omicrons?
sorry, the Omicron. I would do Captain Rex's, and then I would do two on Quad May. Because what are you planning on doing with your Omicrons?
Rogan and
Oh,
Ray.
actually, Rogan and Ray. Who? Oh, the new Ray. Well,
She's got three.
that's like
Costco
three.
just put out his kit summary, so I have to go see how many she needs.
Yeah, that's 3 months away. So, well, actually, no, because actually, I would do Bo-Katan Mandalore. Which one would I do? This one. So this is a must. And then
Mhm.
I would do not that one. I would do this one. So I would do the lead and the unique for Bo-Katan Mandalore. That'll really help with her countering Lord Vader's.
Mhm.
And then the Quad May one. And then you can save for 3 months for the Ray one. But I don't think Drogon's is as influential as these. And then the pre-taunt for Ray. Yeah.
Mhm.
So like those two for Bo-Katan Mandalore, and then I would do the where's she at? Quad May. I would do Loyal Bodyguard.
Mhm.
Is it Loyal Bodyguard? Yeah,
Yeah.
at the start of each encounter. So I would do those three. Must, absolute must for
Mhm.
bang for your buck for your account right now. Um, Phoenix is really good. I will say this, like you could always use Captain Rex. If you get Leia, you could always use Captain Rex and you don't have to get his Omicron.
Mhm.
So, and I don't know because Leia might be taking, or not Leia, Ahsoka might be taking Chopper. So that effectively kind of like ruins the Phoenix anyways
Mhm.
for 5v5. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So, all right, back to your modding. Radis. Speed and health.
I thought we did him already, didn't we?
No,
No?
no. We just funded him. Gave him his Zetas.
Oh.
Crit chance? I don't think he needs crit chance, even though this is a good one. What did I do? I think I did speed and health on him. Alright, yeah, this is good. Crit avoidance. Um, I get it. But I don't know. I'm gonna do that. Gens aren't as important. Honestly, like as long as you have a well-modded Radis, that's all you really need
Mhm.
for the team. So the rest are just kind of like supporting him.
Mhm.
Let's look at these. so we did CLS. We did Donut Calcestis. Let's do these guys. The quad. Are you willing to do? Because I don't want to like build these guys up and then you not use them. Are you gonna? Are
No,
you
I use
thinking
it
about doing the
definitely.
at least the Omicron for low
Yes.
bodyguard?
Yep.
Okay. Um. All right. Let's go. Battle for Naboo. Let's see what we can do for these guys. I would say the most important one is this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Your mods. This guy. All right, let's see. This is such a strong team. Honestly, this has been like really key for me. Mm, yeah, honestly. That's a no-go. This one's better. Your bounty hunters shouldn't be as important anymore.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I don't know. I kind of like health with him instead of crit chance, just to ensure that he survives. Because you don't want him to die. That's good. Yeah, that's really good. What is this? Why is Savage have a 28 speed mod? Is That's such a good mod. Alright, yeah, these squares are hurting. Let's get her. She likes the speed and a health set. She
Mm-hmm.
prefers health primaries, so we'll see what we can do for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Ooh. Uh,
What 4 speed's not enough for you?
mm, it's not ideal. All right, this is fine. She doesn't need all 6 mods. Can I click the button?
Sure.
Can I do it?
Go ahead. You get to spend other people's money.
I do. All right, Master Qui-Gon. How fast is... He needs to go faster
Oh, is that the
than
one with the 30 speed and
317. Oh, he's like super slow. But let's see what we can do for him. I don't care too much about... Because I don't mind protection or health primaries on these dudes. But they do need speed.
Mhm.
It's a good mod. It's a really good mod. This is a really good mod. Jeez, we'll come back to that one.
You can swipe them. She doesn't need those good mods.
Yeah, well, I may not need it right now, so I'm
Mhm.
gonna do the ones that the harder to place ones first, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
I might need that for like Boss Nass. This one can be like a 6 mod because it has like decent enough speed for a health with health primary. Oh yeah, that's fine. The hardest thing for me is going to be getting this speed up to the speeds that we would want. All these characters I would prioritize over. That makes sense. So this is where it starts getting harder, is when like
Right.
all your characters, like all these characters should have your fastest mods.
Mhm.
Yeah, 308 is still too slow. Oh, here you go. 323, there you go. Works out. So a little faster than because he doesn't have to be crazy blazing fast, but he does have to be faster than
Mhm.
Padawan Obi-Wan. Yep. Okay, there you go. So 323, 322, and then 317 with like a buttload of damage. Cool.
Mhm.
I'll come back to you, Yoda. I don't care too much about Yoda. I don't know if that was evident in my my modding choices. He's a good character. I just don't think he's like um he should have 6 mods, honestly.
This might be good enough to slice.
Yeah. Well,
No, not that one.
yeah. Well, let's see. We may be able to like do some switcheroo magics here. Yeah, honestly.
Stolen everything from Lando.
Lando's okay. He's not like a bad character, but I just, you know. And am I really stealing anything of worth here? You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
but Lando's not a bad character, but
Mhm.
he's fine if he's just okay. Like, of the main is like Jabba, Leia, and Chrysanthemum, and
Mhm.
Lando's good, but he doesn't have to be like amazing. You have like protection primaries here, yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll come back to you, Lando. I may not be done defunding him yet. Um, I don't think you have the tenacity mods to make him. Because a Chrysanthemum that's all tenacity is like a trouble for
Mhm.
Lord Vader's, and that's usually what I go for is like all tenacity for Chrysanthemum. I just don't think you have right now the mods for that. Maybe, but then I would have to like take from others, which I
Right.
don't know if you'd want to do because you don't have replacements for them. Because they're not like bad characters that have them. Like, I don't care about his speed all that much, but yeah, but that's fine. That's okay. He's only relic 6 too. Oh geez. Okay. It's
If they're not a requirement, they're not
I
getting signal data.
I do relic 7 for important characters is where I leave my requirements that are like key characters. So I did relic 7 for like Quad May, even though I know you did relic 8 for their for the raid.
For the raid, yeah.
Yeah, but like my cat's relic 7, my GLs are relic 7, my bush is relic 7. Just stuff like that. Things that are important characters to me because they're really influential. I just have them at relic 7. Let's mess with his mods real quick. I'm gonna steal some of these good ones here. Well, I'll come back to him because I want to defund him a little. Even though he's good, I just don't think he needs all that speed. Alright, Paz. Let's see what we can do here. Pretty sure he wants like all health percent, right? Health with all health. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yes. Alright, Grandmaster Yoda. Yeah, let's do that. We'll come back to him.
Where are all these really good mods that I had laying around?
Well, you have a ton of mods, but it's like when we're trying to find very specific mods. All right. Go to IG. Mandos. I think IG wants the same thing. Oh, geez. Let me. I'm pretty sure IG-12 wants a speed and health sets. Pretty sure. Yeah, health and speed with all health. Yep. Let's see what we can do. I don't know. We just did take all the good ones. I don't want to defund your Gungans. Yeah, I can take that. Crew. Yeah. Do that. All right, let's go. Yeah, I can work with this from here. Yeah. Our Jade. Our Jade honestly isn't that important for you right now. Okay. All right. So that's like your core right there. Let's redo this guy. I took some of his stuff through necessity. Bare necessity. Hmm. Um, what are people using now? I haven't remodded my I know he wants offense, but best mods. Best Scarmando. It's been a while since I've had to remod mine. I am getting I'm getting mine very soon. Yeah, health. See what we got here. I would like to look at your resistance team too.
The only reason I have a resistance team is because there was a Lightspeed bundle.
That's not horrible though.
Okay.
All right. Mandos, Bo-Katan Kryze. I don't think she want survivability now, right?
Mhm.
Because she's a fifth. I know in threes she's not used, but
Mhm.
she just stays on your bench, right?
Right.
Yeah. But I think we could probably get better than whatever this is, right? Health and crit damage, really? She's still popping with the damage. See what we can do. I feel like I'm gonna find a new home for that. This one.
Sure. Juhani's not relicked yet, I don't think, if you want to steal hers.
She's not. Does she have her Omicron? Well, there's this
No.
one.
No, she's on my list. If she's relicked, she's recently relicked, like 1 or something. I don't use her much.
I do like your.
I don't use her at all.
I like your crit damage mods.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do a help.
I don't hate this.
Okay.
Well, actually, I could give this to. Yeah, maybe this. All right, so that fixes up your Mandos.
Mhm.
Let's keep looking. I feel like your Inquisitors. I want to make sure I didn't do anything too badly to them. His was good. Hers was good. This one, yeah. So let's get some survivability in here. Speed, health, protection.
Not much left.
Okay. She doesn't have to be crazy fast. As you can see, we speed. That's okay. Crit avoidance. Offense. Did I do secondary? No, I didn't do a primary stat. Odas, maybe? Yeah, your diamonds are.
They're sad.
Yeah. So that's the core. These guys. I can give him one all survivability with him. I can give him that crit avoidance one I think we had, right?
Mhm.
Offense, crit avoidance. 306, yeah, speed's still good. Eighth brother. I do love your crit. If any, the sets that I like, your health and your crit damage ones. You have a lot more crit damage, crit chance ones than I have farmed because I stopped farming them a while ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Yeah, 308, that's fine. I just aim for over 300, and they work
Mhm.
just fine. Like his speeds are good, 317. She's
Mhm.
fine at 286. And then the rest are over 300. So yeah, these are good. These are definitely usable speeds. Um, yeah, 319. Yeah,
Mhm.
they got the right primaries and sets. So kind of stuff like this, you have to like be able to spread your mods,
Mhm.
and it's not like because a lot of people are probably like, oh, these characters are good. I need them to have all 6 dot mods, and that's not necessarily true. Like if you looked at the like the quad made team and stuff, it's like, yeah, you don't have to keep all these guys
Mhm.
super like they all don't. If they're pilots, of course some need the 6 dot mods, but if they're not, then like just usable speeds. um oh geez, this is interesting.
You got it.
All right, let's uh how important are your imperial troopers to you? Do you use
I
them
use
anymore?
them a lot.
You're a remnant. uh okay, so you used Moff Gideon with the troopers.
Yes.
Okay, let's look at these real quick because I do need him to have 6 dot mods. um I don't care about the primaries, I just care about the speeds. Let's see what we got here. The problem is you're but he's honestly not that potency. Hey, that's actually pretty good for him.
Yes.
Potency, speed, crit damage. Ugh. All right, see what we can do here. Yeah, I'm gonna be hard pressed. So this one I should be able to replace. Which one is that, Rex?
They're so tiny, I can't tell.
Yeah. All right, because you don't have a lot of speed arrows here, but I don't want to take from these. I don't mind giving a trooper non. I'm pretty sure that's Rex. I don't mind making Rex 2 speed slower. Hmm. Sorry, Rex. Honestly, I need one more. I don't think it's gonna be the diamond. Triangle, maybe? Circle, maybe? That's good. Good offense. All right,
Excellent offense.
all right, let's see what we have for. I may just have to take a triangle from someone. Let's go look at Moff Gideon. I don't think he has to be the craziest fastest, but Moff Gideon needs to be faster. He has the most potential. Um, hmm. This is fine, honestly. 325. I would like to make him, because if, hold on. I'm gonna do something crazy here, but jeez. All right, junk. You can delete this afterwards. Because I would actually rather give Moff Gideon the better loadout because he has a lot more speed. So if I assign him Piet mods, make him 354, then I can go back to Piet and then 354. I think I have to get him just to, it honestly, it doesn't matter, but I'll still get him as fast as I can because you'll just like control the situation. So essentially you'll start out as 374 instead of the 350 something that, you know what I mean? I might be able to get this a little faster actually. See. You just have to keep building your mods. But 354 is fine. That means they act at like 370 something. 374. And then let's go back in Piet, find them just 6 dot mods. Any set, really? Speed primary. Yeah, that's fine. Let's find where we can find some speed sets first from somewhere. Sort by speed. He doesn't have to be crazy fast. He just has to. This one's kind of crap. His offense percent 16 with the defense percent. That should be okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh boy. Am I gonna have to do it? Here, let's see. See unequipped mods. $289. Not the best.
No.
But that just means you're gonna have to control the situation first, and then that still is. Hold on, let's see if I can just. All right. Man. All right, 328. Oh man. So yeah, I don't know.
Ugly 328.
Yeah, that's you just don't have the speed mods, but that's fine. That's okay. Let's do this. Offense percent.
Seems like a really short on the speed mods for the left-hand side too. I don't know why I ignore those.
Yeah, that's true.
They shouldn't be hard to get.
Mm, maybe this. We'll come back. This one doesn't matter. Offense. No offense percent there. Offense percent. Okay. So just offense percent where it matters. This one, I would like to see if some offense percent here. Nah, not enough that it really matters. All right, cool. Oops. So just damage. All right, Dark Trooper, yeah. Oh no, whoops. This needs to be. Let me help you out here. Unlock that. All right, 14. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. All right, let's go to your Galactic Republic. I took a square from this guy. Where are you at? Where are you at?
Click the mods box and it'll show you.
Yeah. Yeah, I defunded all these guys. Alright, General Kenobi. Oh boy. He doesn't have to be fast, but he is a pilot. I would like him to have 6 mods if possible. Hmm. Hold on, we'll come back to him. What, you don't use your Callan back?
No, I do, but he probably had mods stolen at some point. Apparently, I don't use them a lot. Even if they were stolen. It's a lovely looking arrow.
That's fine. Sexy Rexy. He has a speed set. He should have a speed set. Alright,
I'm just out of speed sets.
no. Yeah, whatever. Crit damage. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. Um, is this just because he's a pilot?
Probably.
Mm. I don't think he's as important anymore as a pilot. He's
Could slice that mod.
this one?
Of course. God, that was terrible. Oh my God. Yuck.
There you go. Oh, yeah. He doesn't have to be fast. I still care about his pilot mods, though.
Right.
What is this? Crit damage? Ooh, that's a good mod right there. Doc T. Potency? Yeah, whatever. I feel like I can make her a little faster. I guess.
Mhm.
Art Trooper. There you go. Offense, 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 health. I don't even know what I'm defunding when I defund these dudes, because they all look the same. Yeah, it's fine. Were you able to do the Galactic Challenge pretty easily with your troopers?
I did not try it yet.
No.
Is that the one that's up right now?
Yeah. You need like slow troopers. So those with like
Right.
really bad mods were able to do it really easily.
Wow.
Yeah, because it has like do you remember the Malgus? Did you ever do the Malgus Proving Ground? Oops.
Malgus, I may have.
Yeah, so the Malgus Proving Ground, you had to still 302 speed.
Did he come out? Did he come out after TIE Interceptor?
Yeah, yeah.
Then I probably never did his proving ground because TIE Interceptor is what convinced me I never ever want to do a proving ground again.
That's fair. I tried to defund your Grandmaster Yoda, but his mods are still good.
Okay.
I did my best, but you know, sometimes it just is what it is. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anakin's. I think we could do better than this. We can do a lot better than that. Protection? No. No speed here. Offense. That's fine.
I actually just got him to R7 in the last couple weeks.
Yeah, I would like him to have all 6 dot mods because of he's a pilot.
Okay. I'm on page 2 of notes here, you know.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, 299, not 300. Do you care about characters being 300 speed or not?
Only because other people look for that.
Okay. Because I could just do this. Switch those. And get Boba Fett. Boba Fett's still good. I like Boba Fett. You not so much, but... Oh, where is it at?
Where did it go?
Oh, I guess he had a 6 dot or a 5 dot mod. He's still a pilot, so I'll take this one. 2 times that. Potency. Ooh. Offense. I don't want to. It's still better. Do you use Boba Fett in what do you call it? For GAC for him?
For Java?
Yeah.
No.
Oh really? I do think he's the better of the two.
Wait, of which two?
Embo.
Okay. He may go. My Java's on defense. He may go down because I only use Embo in Territory Wars. I don't remember who's my 5th. It's probably Boba Fett now that I think about it. Well, actually, look. No, I still have Embo down in GAC. I can make a note to switch that.
Yeah. Don't care too much about that. IG or Sing. All right. Come back to these later. IG. You know,
Whatever.
just give them any 6 mods, I guess.
Mm.
If you have any crap ones just laying around.
No, not a single square. That's funny.
Mm. Speeds on your characters are actually pretty good. Uh, so not as important anymore for this guy to be whatever. Oh man, she's super slow. All right, yeah, this is fine. She's just possibly a Lord Vader cleanup now, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, bounty hunter's done. Let's go to your resistance. Viva la resistance. All right, so I did want to make your resistance hero Finn faster, but the problem is your speed mods.
Yep. Who are you gonna steal from?
Yeah. I just built Bosk. Like, but I don't mind stealing from him. These are like really bad. 297. It's still not horrible. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Let's do this. Any set unassigned mods. We do potency.
Boy, we can't find a spot for that potency mod.
Do this.
All right.
And change these to speed. There you go. A little better. That's okay. It's obviously not his ideal mods, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, till you get these. But 314's not the worst. And your Zori really isn't built up yet.
Nope. And I don't even think I have the ship farmed.
Okay. But I'm sure you could still use her as like a defense.
Yeah.
All right, what we got here? It's okay.
Could steal from Cad Bane.
Yeah, he has pilot mods.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Still okay. All right. All right. Let's keep this rolling. Our Mando. What's his crit chance at right now? 93%.
93.
Unsatisfactory.
Oh no.
What is this? What's this? What's this? Of course.
Mhm.
There you go. 113. Yeah. Just want to get that crit chance above 100. All right, where are you at? Empire. Crit chance triangle on Darth Vader. For shame. For shame. All right, crit damage. See what we got here. 10. Still good offense, so I'm cool with that. These are actually pretty decent. Whoops. There you go. Alright, Jade. And what we got? There you go. 318. Sorry. When you get Star Killer, you can make her faster. Darth Bane. Oh man. What's this? What's this? Sometimes you make assumptions, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And those assumptions are way wrong. Alright, yeah. I'll take it. Alright,
Tiniest little sliver.
yeah, I guess. Jar Jar Binks. Protection primaries. Well, that should be potency. I'm pretty sure you want a speed and potency set on Jar Jar.
Well, I may have just run out of speed mods at that point. Actually, the Gungans, I just hit auto assign on them.
Oh, geez. Here, let's
I
hit
made,
her.
yeah, I made mods for them for the raid itself, but for day to day, I just didn't spend the time doing it.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. This is
Speed
fine.
expensive.
Never know. Right, I guess that's fine. Oh man. It's not ideal, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. We could take because who did we give those potency mods to? Was it Piet? Where are they? Oh, reset to default. Oh, there you go.
That's why. Oh.
Yeah, because we took these, and I think I would rather maybe have them on Jar Jar.
Okay.
We'll have to revisit that, dude. Potency. That's okay. Yeah, let's see if we can fix Jedi Knight Revan real quick. He wants health percent. I don't know if you have the mods for that. He doesn't want health.
Mm-hmm.
It's not ideal, but I think health percent is important on him as much as you can, just because he's not very survivable.
Mm-hmm.
So his speed's still usable. Let's just give you some unassigned mod. Boss Nass. All right. Protection percent. Does he want potency? That is more of like a. Oh, he does. Same exact sets as Jar Jar. Man.
Of course.
All right. See what we can do. I guess. This is what we can do. His potency is still good, even just a protection primary, but yeah. All right. It's here. Protection primaries. No, no. What we got here? He doesn't need to. She doesn't need to be crazy fast. I would still prefer a little more than. That's fine. Do you normally give these to someone else?
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind leaving these defense mods here.
Okay.
Yeah, I would farm pretty much like. Of course, you still need offense sets, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, offense and speed is what I would focus on.
Right, but if I see a
No,
potency with more potency, I'm going to grab it.
no, I not
Benjamins.
not the not the ones that you're purchasing. I just mean like the ones that you're farming.
Right.
Whatever. Chance is fine. Grief. Good grief. So speed. See what our options are here.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's fine. Again, not your bounty hunters. Probably what I would use them for is just like as a cleanup for Lord Vader if for some reason Bo-Katan fails.
Okay.
But or like Night Sisters or something. But the speeds that they are right now, it's not like crazy important that they like change. Essentially, you'll want to change these once you get Leia. Because you'll want health primaries with almost exactly the same mods as like. Do you care if I defund this dude?
Go ahead.
So you'll want the same mods as Rey. Yeah, the speed's fine there. Not too important that you change them right now, but yeah, but I would keep that there. This one would probably need a change, but not too important. Actually, I'll just revert that. So, in the future, just when you like same mods as Rey, like whenever you get Leia.
Okay. A lot of farming to do.
Yeah. I don't know if I have the strength to do what needs to be done here. Not that one. These. Do you use Wampa?
When I can.
I still have mine modded like decently. If that makes sense. Like I still think it's important to have a usable Wampa.
Hmm. He's still my absolute favorite thing to use in GAC. I just don't get much of a chance anymore.
Yeah. I used mine recently to beat Ezreal, the new Ezra. Like I had a solo Ezra that was there, and I used Wampa to beat it.
Nice.
Yeah. All these are more important than Wampa, but I would say sort by speed. Oh yeah, that's fine. So believe it or not, I would just the one on Wampa, I would still just 6 dot it, even though it's crap, right?
Uh-huh.
Just for the health primary. Like she will be just fine with being slow.
Hmm.
But she does want that extra health, so I would do that.
I probably have the resources to do it right now.
I drained your stuff, sorry.
You did.
Yeah. Building good mods, but this one has really high potential. Or this one obviously doesn't, but the ones that I built had really high potential. But I nothing here is more important. Like none of the mods that you have currently are more important than like all these are more important than
Hmm.
Wampa. Like Quadme,
Right.
Jabba, like all these are important characters. So but the speed itself doesn't matter. If you wanted to, like, feel a little better about it, you could always give Wampa this one, but not that big of a deal. This has, the reason I say this one is because it has, like, offense percent and some defense. So,
Right.
good, decent stats. Tenacity with tenacity. So, a little more health. Honestly, she's probably okay-ish right here, but I would, at minimum, get this up. And then these two don't have to be 6 dot. It's not like the end of the world. But
Hmm.
these four right here, even this one not as important, but like health, health, health is important. So
Hmm.
all these stats are good for Wampa too. But I would get that done. But yeah, still usable, right? Like still a very good character. And you never know, like when the time will come when you'll want. Let's see what we did here. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. I probably should have stole this somewhere, but oh no, not that one. Jolie. Oh yeah, here, let's fix Savage. Um, Go crit damage here. Good. I can do health or protection percent here, depending on what you have. Like that's good. Health
Yeah.
here. You have a health one here, so. Um. Actually, got a speed primary there. Uh, that's really good. I feel like it's too good, but you know, what are you gonna
Someone else
do?
can use that.
Yeah, but it's okay to have that there. And then if they're not 6 dots, I do prefer a protection primary. Let's do this one.
Mhm.
I feel like someone could take this one too. But the modding on that one's a little weird. I go with only assign mods. What is this? Potency? Sure. Defensive set. Action. Magnagard. Alright, one tenacity and one health. Is that what we're missing here?
Mhm.
Alright. So we defunded you. Let's see what we have. Any mods. What's this fastest? 17. Sure. 21. Why not?
There you go.
Oh, Siri. Yeah, 306. That's still okay. I gotta collect my energy. It expires in like 10 minutes. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay. I always forget. B1. Offense percent. Offense mods, right? Yeah, that's fine.
I might need you to check if I did all my Cantina refreshes.
Are you hitting midnight soon?
Yes. Well, it rolls over in 26 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take a look at
I
that.
didn't. Yeah, I lost track of time till you said that.
Sorry, it's pretty late for you.
Oh, no problem. I'm Central Time, so it's only 10:30.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm like an old soul, so I'm like in bed by 9.
Oh,
It kills my wife. She's like, it's 9 o'clock. I'm so tired.
so why are you looking for offense there?
Fives. All right. So protection. What sets do you have on this dude already? So health with protection.
Solves that. There
Yeah.
was only one.
Interesting. Then, defensive set. Not the best. Here, let's see if we can do this. Hmm. You have a ton of offense triangles. Maybe
I was
stop.
going to say, how do I have?
Yeah,
How do I have?
maybe stop 6-dotting these for right now. All right. Let's just do that. It'll be fine. I don't know. Oh, that's where we were 2 seconds ago. Not a lot of choices here. Defense, protection primary. There you go. And that way we can... Memphis Nest, interesting. Usually people have all like tenacity here.
But it's so low level it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. What do you want me to do? Oh yeah, your cantina.
Oh yeah, run all my cantina.
You don't use ship energy or normal energy?
I'm more concerned about cantina.
Okay. What do you want me to use?
Green.
Green?
Yep.
Just
Hit it and
all
for
the...
all the 100.
Oh, look
All
at
the
that.
100 resources.
Look at...
Wow. Man.
Hey,
You hit
Grand BKL. How's it
speed.
going? Are you sure? I don't mind taking a second just to do whatever else you want me to do with your normal refreshes. You have normal energy and
Well, hit refresh my normal for the
those three
Imperial
characters.
Remnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you at? Okay.
Ugh.
The 25 refreshes, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Yep. That's
Streamer luck doesn't work for shards, sorry.
yeah.
The disclaimer.
Mm.
Refresh this one too?
Yeah. Nope. No, it really doesn't.
Yeah, sorry. There you go.
Excellent. Thank you.
Alright, so let's look at your characters that we did. Bad Batch, I don't care. I could get Echo. Not... Yeah, Bad Batch Echo? Yeah. Do you use your Bad Batch? Are they invested? Do they have their Zetas? They do.
Yes. They're on the borderline of being usable. I wanted to get them all to R5, but then stuff happened. So they're at R1 and they can take out certain teams.
I'm not even gonna ask. Not even gonna ask.
Why aren't you gonna ask?
This you had like a 26 speed mod on a resistance trooper.
Oh.
All right, I'm seeing where
But it was a triangle, and I've got lots of those.
Hmm. Okay. All right. I wonder who we're gonna take out as the 5th for the new changes. You know what I mean? Do you need potency on this guy? Is that like the big deal?
Yeah.
I think you just want him as fast as possible, but
Speed and potency is what Widow.gg says.
yeah, you want him fast, but I want to see what this looks like. 299. That's not very fast.
No?
Oh, geez. Well, that's a quick fix. I don't know what Ewok that is. Right,
Oh, someone said a Kylo Unmasked team. That's what I used them for. My R1 Bad Batch took out their crew team. It was fun.
all right, so 327
Mm-hmm.
is usable, maybe.
Better
So,
be.
good luck with that. Like that, I think that gets them to where they can be somewhat used. All right, let's look at who needs mods now. Jolie. Jolie's not as important. We don't have
No.
relics. I would like to get at least a mod on you. Yeah, that's fine. Dooku, you can just take a mod.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Do this. $89. How fast is your first order? 290. Ooh. Um. They're making this super difficult. It's a lot harder than it has to be. All right. 13. They're. Are you kidding me? They're like mirrored on how crappy they are. All right. So let's do this. There you go. Now their speeds are fixed. All right. I think that everything. Hermit Yoda, no. Sorry, Hermit Yoda. Hey, Dr. Wiley. Yeah, it's a sort. Go to speed here.
Free speed air was assigned.
These are pretty fast. Those could use some work. But 23, huh? Okay. Era. Oh, geez. Her mods don't matter as much, but she is a pilot still.
Hmm.
By speed. Go unassign mods here. Do this. The offense. It's not good, but it is what it is. Alright, Geos. Interesting modding. Right, crit damage, I'm assuming. Oh boy. Oh, that's a spy. Oh, you have a crit damage set on snips. It's a sad day, but I'd rather have that offense percent, I guess.
Hmm.
Energy 11, tenacity, health. What we got in the health department? A lot of stuff. Here, we'll just give you this one. Auth Rebel Scout.
I don't think he's at relics yet.
I think he's relic 8.
No, that's Hoth Rebel Soldier.
Oh,
You
really?
assumed it was Hoth Rebel Scout, but that was Soldier for platoons operations.
Okay. So she wants crit chance, so over 100% crit chance.
Okay.
E2, he doesn't, we don't really use him. Let's see if we can have a protection percent here for whenever he's ready.
Wow. Yeah.
Just I'm off Gideon. Oh, Moff.
He needs something.
Oh, I stole something bad from him. All right, let's see what we can do. Maybe this. 349, still not bad.
Okay.
Oh man, then we're gonna have to go.
Back to Bad Batch. Or not Bad Batch, that was regular.
Rex. Rexy.
Yeah, that was regular. Right?
I don't know if he needs speed.
Mm.
Yeah, I think he can probably be fine with like different sets. Oh, this is Rex. Oh man. Okay. I thought it was man, all these guys look exactly the same.
Well, yeah, especially after they switched their portraits recently.
Yeah. All right, I guess. I would like him to be faster, but he's usable.
Okay.
Soldier needs. Soldier, you usually just want crit chance, like full on crit chance.
Okay.
See if we can. A pretty good mod, but you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you just need him to crit as much as possible. Oops.
Hmm.
89. See if we can find some more crit chance in here. 5 speed. 94%. 4%. Any crit chance here? 5%. 99.3%. Yeah, I think that's as close as we're gonna get, but that's still fine.
Hmm.
Health. We're all hurting on something, right? So,
Yeah.
I've I've never seen someone who's been playing as long as you though be hurting on just like speed sets. But you have like a good depth of other stuff though.
Yeah.
Like potency. He's a pilot, so Sabine, she needs crit damage. Could be anything. What I do? I did something.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess. And she, what gear level is she?
No, pretty low.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, so I don't think any of these characters matter as far as modding. Do you ever use your Night Sister?
Sometimes, but not often.
Alright, I'll give her mods then. I literally never use her.
No.
Tenacity. Alright, what other options do we have here? Some survivability maybe? Health? Defense? Yeah, why not? Jolie.
You should have at least some mods.
Mm-hmm. Not bad, actually.
Mhm.
I'm not going to slice it because you got like no slicing material, but not horrible.
I'll build it back up. But I have a long shopping list.
All right, I was still pretty shocked at how good your mods are. And some of these characters that just don't deserve it. All right,
Well, see, but what I'll do then, like when you get down to the end and you go, okay, I've done enough modding, I just hit that, I sort by missing mods
mm-hmm.
and I try to place every 6-dot mod.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who they end up on, at that point. So
All right, I think I modded. I think I did it.
all right.
I think we're at the end here. Pretty sure. Yeah. So
Wow.
a little different, right? But
Mhm. That's right. So where does my 300 end? Just because it's something people look for.
I probably should have checked the before.
It doesn't matter. I'm just curious for now.
So Grandmaster Yoda.
Yoda. Nice.
Yeah, so that's not bad. 8,
Mhm.
16, 20, 23.
Wow.
I think that was better than before.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, because like all these characters, for the most part, weren't. Some of them were, but a lot of them weren't. And then a
Right.
lot of them are like 340s now, like Radis,
Mhm.
Bush, which I do think are important, and that's why I modded them first. Is I
Yep.
think Radis is the linchpin for that team, and that team is so good. I don't know if you built their Datacron, the good level 6 one for this one. Yeah. Could I reroll
Wow.
this? Are you done with it? Can I try? Just once?
Okay.
One time?
Sure.
All right. There you go. You're
It's
welcome.
that lunar luck. Is that it?
Yeah. So I don't
That's
remember if the
funny.
level 3 was
I tap light side there. Yeah.
light side tank. I think you want it doesn't matter for this one, but yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll it to see because this isn't exactly what you want. I think you want the light side tank.
On the
There you
right.
go.
Look at that.
So yeah. Either way.
Nice.
So use this with your rogue. Honestly, you can put this on defense, or you can take it
Yeah.
on offense. On defense, it requires pretty much like a GL to beat. On offense, though, it can beat Moff Gideon Kron. It can be Inquisitors. It can be including with Riva. So it's up to you on what you want to use it. But it's a really, really strong defensive team. I use it fairly often to beat the DTMGs. But sometimes, since I now use Night Sisters to beat Jabba, I've been using SOKR to beat Moff Gideon Kron, and then using the Rogue One just to beat some other stuff. But you'd be surprised with that level 6, and especially even with that level 9, you can put it on defense. Really, like you're gonna get some holds on it, because they're probably gonna try the normal counters like bounty hunters or Jedi or something, and it's just gonna lose. and then they're going to be
Okay.
like, okay, I guess I got to use something good now, and then they'll have to throw a GL at it. If you put it on your back wall, they may not have enough, depending on how you do your defense. But this is really really strong.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I would. Can I use your other Datacron, your Omicrons? Can I put them on
No.
Bo Mando? She needs him.
Ah,
She needs him for Mandalore.
poor Mandalore.
For Mandalore, at least the lead. But
All right. Okay.
the Mandalore, this one's so good because you're 20% of their max health and offense stacking, and then you use her commonly to beat Lord Vader, and it makes her immune to daze, which Lord Vader does daze. So these two are like this one 100% skip, but these two I think you need. And then just save your Omicrons from here on out for you're gonna go with for the First Order, the new Rey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say like this is a team that you have right now that will instantly improve your roster. Like that character, who knows, maybe it'll just be like a one Omicron character, maybe a three, but I do think Bo-Katan Mandalore deserves her Omicrons. Even I
Yeah.
think you should do two on Bo, one more on Quadmate, and then start saving is what I would do if I had your account.
Mhm.
Can I click it?
All right.
Can I do it?
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Spend it.
Or Mandalore. And this is a cheap one.
Uh,
Yeah, Way of the Mandalore, right? Yep. But I think overall, like,
Nice.
important stuff here happened today.
Mhm.
Your bowman, but either way, good. Like Jar Jars, you can skip. There.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. So I
Nice.
think that's everything.
Wow.
I think
Well, thank you.
yeah, I think overall you'll have a better. Hold on, I do want to look at your knights. I did Sith Trooper, right? I think I did, yeah. I do want to look at your Night Sisters. Do you have good Night Sisters?
No.
So yeah, you don't. So if you ever want to, or if you get to the point, like I do think Marin is worth having. If you can
Mhm.
get her, like obviously you can't do this. But I've been using this to beat Jabba and it hasn't failed me yet. But you do have the cash, right, for the shard shop. So what you should start doing here, let me see if you have anything here that like is within the realm. So you don't need speed. So I don't think any of these. So this is modded incorrectly. So you want protection, 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 protection. Or I'm sorry, protection, protection, tenacity, protection. You don't need any speed. And what you're gonna need is protection percent and tenacity percent on the secondaries is what you're gonna need. So like, yeah, this will be hard. It's really hard to find them. And you shouldn't farm them, but like something like this, with like tenacity percent zero. This is not a great mod for her, by the way. You want her fast. But you want her to be as potent and tenacious as possible with as much protection primary. I do have a crit avoidance hero here, but I don't hate having a protection arrow because her speed doesn't matter. Her speed goes to zero, so
Mhm.
every speed you have on here is a waste. So like
Mhm.
something like this, if it was and then what I did was I got lucky and I everything because pretty much it's like a 50% chance if you have potency and tenacity on here that it's going to hit what you need because everything is pretty much going to be like this is exactly what you're looking for, like tenacity and potency, just different set and no speed. And then if
Mhm.
you can find like defense percent or some other defensive stat, then that's great. But you want to try to stay away from health percent or damage because the thermals are based on the stats that they're equipped on. So Marin's stats work against her for thermals or benefit her. So as little health as possible, as much
Mhm.
protection, and then no offensive stats. And even like mine has like 0 offensive stats, and I still beat Jabba just fine. Like she takes she has an infinite turn loop, so she just
Hmm.
like burns them down. So, but the
Yeah.
best way to find those mods is in this store. So
Hmm.
you go just when you're looking for mods. If and it takes a long time, so I would start
Hmm.
looking for them now, and then just putting them on. So you go through and you're like, okay, like this. If this had potency here, then this would be what I was looking for, like tenacity, protection
Hmm.
primary, and then like potency. But like offense, health percent, not really what you're looking for.
Hmm.
So that's
Okay.
it does take a long time. Same thing like this. Protection, potency. If this had tenacity, this I would buy this, if that makes
Hmm.
sense. So, but you just time takes time.
Sure. Well, I've got lots of it because after Leia, I'm probably going to do Balin,
Yeah. So, but
which will put me out a
even at
while.
gear 12, you can do it if you give her the Omicron. So
Mm.
as I would start building her set, and then once her set's ready, and then you notice like, hey, I have an extra Omicron, that pretty much gives you a Jabba killer. If you give her relics, that just makes her more survivable. And mine's relic 3, so it doesn't have to be crazy relics. So it's just something to think about. I know you have tons of Omicrons that you probably want or can put, like, Zori,
Mhm.
Rex, Marin, like soon Starkiller,
Mhm.
and I'm sure some of these you would love to have like a second Omicron on there, like Malgus and Third Sister and stuff. But I just over time, I think you'll get there.
All
Oh man,
right.
Sortie, jeez. But
Hey.
yeah. All right, but overall, I think your account's in a really good position right now for what you should need to do.
Excellent.
Yeah, just be careful.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, just be careful with your hot utils, because I know if you click one button, everything here is just gone. So you'll, like
Yeah.
I would go and save this as a layout or whatever you're gonna do, and then slowly work through whatever you're gonna do for your other stuff. But this is good for like Grand Arena. I'm sure
Mhm.
if you are gonna, I know some people change some stats for like TW and stuff like that. I don't really, I am not at the point, and I don't think you're at the point where you need to like specifically remod
Mhm.
for TW. I think that's more of like super end game, not late game. So, yeah, just please save this layout,
I
and
could do that.
yeah, because I would hate to have sat here for I don't know how much time we sat here for. Uh,
A while.
yeah, 3 hours. I would hate to have sat here for 3 hours. Man, that went by super quick. For me, I don't know. So
And you were cruising. You were flying through it too.
yeah. Well, I do have a passion for this stuff. Of
Mhm.
because I love account building and I love like modding and remodding. So yeah. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I think I've taken enough of your time, but
Thank you. I
yeah,
really appreciate it.
yeah, no problem. It was like I said, I had fun, so it's a fun time for me. So yeah, that's all I got. So for everyone who I don't know if anyone's here, because usually people don't talk that much. So I have like 3 viewers. I get it. It's like Grand Arena Day, and Urs is on right now. So I totally get that this isn't like a super watched. Some people like it, but not, a lot of people don't
Mhm.
want to sit here because it's like have you ever watched those videos where they like pop a pimple or something, or they're like they're cleaning out your ear? That's what I feel like these are, where they're like, ooh, it's like fascinating how disgusting it is as I like work through these mods. Um, but
Oh,
yeah, but overall, I felt like a really good improvement on your account. So I'm glad we got to sit down and do this. Yeah, just let
all
me
right.
know. Let me know how it goes. If you
I
use
will.
because that's one thing. If I like, I have used other people's accounts for just like random events that I probably can't have access to, and it really
Mhm.
does feel a lot differently when the mods are just like way off. So, and just for
Mhm.
your essay, I you do want to 6 dot this one here. Like I said,
Mhm.
all the stats are good, but I gave him a crit damage triangle in preparation for you R8ing him for either Lord Vader or GL Ahsoka. So like R7, probably not the best to have. You probably want as much protection as possible. But once you R8
Mhm.
him, I think even right now, I think it's perfectly fine. But crit damage is pretty important for just getting him to have the juice to do what he needs. So that's why I did that. Same thing for Savage. I have your Savage modded, so you can use him on offense, you can use him on defense, or even how he's modded right now, he can actually take out a good amount of CLS teams or Dash Han Chewie or something. Just
Mhm.
because he's modded with, believe it or not, just this crit damage triangle. And even though it's like
Mhm.
kind of crap, you can still 6-dot this one, and that'll make him that much better. So you don't have to
Mhm.
like take it to the moon or anything, but giving him like a 6-dot here would be good. And then the only thing I would change is a health primary here, one, if you end up getting one in the future for like health or here and you have one available, then that would be like the best thing that can help him. But protection primaries are still fine. But he's the way he's modded, like this is always good. I would probably steal that speed diamond
Mhm.
sometime, but it's fine there too for now.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So thanks everyone. We'll see you all next time. Any parting words for anyone?
Not for me.
Okay. All right. Thanks. All right. I'm gonna turn off the stream now.